What's going on, child? It's your most favorite diabetic YouTuber in the whole entire world, back with another video. Now today I do have I was about to say another reaction on channel, but of course, obviously I'm at work, but the show must go on. I might not look the best and all that, but side note. But today we are talking about how Jaire Alexandor is stepping away from football days after he got traded. Now, it seems like it's some real reasoning why he is stepping away from football / doesn't seem like he's fully retiring, but taking a little break. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The reasons that he, as he lists and talks about, why, it makes a lot of sense to me. But of course, I'm very curious / I want to talk about this, so let's get into it. But before we get any further, I have to say this: all love, no hate. And low-key, my bad learning disability is already kicking my arse, and I'm stuck at work for a couple more hours as I'm recording this. So it is being reported that Alexandor is basically stepping away from football because he wants to get better / focus on his mental and physical health. Now, with everything going on in the world, everything that just happened with football and everything like that, I really can't blame him. And me personally, going through my own little, mental issues and ish like that, I can fully, give him that. Now, if I could afford to do something like that, obviously, given that he's made millions and did his thing playing football all these years, of course, he's got some money. Of course, not trying to pocket change him, but like me personally, if I had a bad week or some shit, I ain't able to leave this place. So, yeah, so I got to give him credit, like low-key, for him to admit that out loud and also to take the actions to actually go and do it. Yeah, it takes a lot of credit because low-key, some people aren't able to admit that, and the fact that he can admit it, I will have to give him credit. And also, I am going to say that I hope that he can figure out how to get his mental worked out. Of course, it's not going to be a quick solution. There isn't no quick solutions, but maybe while he's out, he could figure out some methods around it to figure out that everything's good, figure out if he even wants to still play football because he has been playing for a couple years, but just do all the right things, because I don't know for certain, but I'm assuming he has kids and all that shit. So at this point, focus on the right things in life. You did your thing on the field, but if you do want to come back, then you can always come back. And honestly, there's not too much for me to necessarily talk about. Honestly, I give him a lot of credit for being not even necessarily like a man, but being honest, being truthful, and just when he could lie and just been like, yeah, I just don't like the sport or some crazy shit like that. But he came out being honest, and I hope nothing but the best for him. I hope he can figure it out, and if he comes back, of course, that would be beautiful. But at the same time, worry about yourself, worry about your everything, and yeah, you just got to focus on yourself. Sometimes you got to say F it and not worry about other shit and other people. So I give him a lot of credit, and I wish nothing but the best. But really, that's all I got to say. But I do know what y'all think, and what your boy make in the comment section down below. But like I said, that's all I got for y'all. Peace.